for this if it adds $1 trillion to the debt. And I want to shape it this way, because you may say, hey, Chris, we're going to have economic growth. That'll obviously pay for it. But one option is sort of what's next maybe on the docket for Republicans, and I want to see if you concur with this. Speaker Ryan has now come out and said, and a couple of your colleagues, and I'm quoting him here from a recent radio show, we're going to have to get back next year at entitlement reform, which is how you tackle the debt and the deficit. Are you on board with this for entitlement reform in 2018? And if so, how specifically?
Well, we have to get after entitlement reform, Chris, because that's the only way to get to the deficit. Over 2/3 of our budget is entitlements, and if we don't deal with that, not only do we not deal with the debt if we don't deal with it, but the entitlement programs like Social Security and Medicare are going to go broke, and so we can't let them just go broke.
So for clarity, sir, and again, just for time's sake, you're saying, hey, yes, Chris, we do need to start to reform Social Security and Medicare.
The first thing is we can't do any harm to anybody that's currently on those programs or that's near getting on those programs. But for younger people, I think we have to design programs, expand those programs, maybe do a little more means testing, maybe, increase the age by a month or two for a while so the people at the 25-year-old, generation might have a little different program than people who are 75 today.
Congressman, we've got 30 to 60 seconds left. I've got to ask you this question. This is from the Hugh Hewitt radio show from Monday. Ronna McDaniel, the chairwoman of the RNC, was on his show. I want to share with you what she said and give you a chance to respond.
North Dakota, we've got a candidate that hasn't announced yet. We'd like him to jump into the fray. I think that puts that state in definite play.
Hasn't announced yet. Sounds like she's got some inside information there, sir.
What are you waiting for, Chris? What are you waiting for?
Do we want to make the announcement right here?
Go for it, buddy. You'd be a great senator, and I'm behind you 100%. This is news to me. I had not heard this before. The window's going to close. I love you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, man, look how he skated out of that one. Congressman Kevin Cramer, the hardest working congressman in the country. So no comment on the chairwoman of the RNC suggesting, hey, we've got another candidate that needs to jump in the fray and put the state in play.